What is going on, guys? My name is Toxic and welcome back to the SAH channel. Today we're gonna be focusing on how to get easy quad feeds. But before we get any further into the video, I just want to say that all our thoughts here on the channel is going out to someone that have lost their loved in the Belgium attacks. It's so terrible to see what people can do nowadays, so all our thought is going out to family and friends and relatives that have lost someone loved in the attacks. But let's get into the video. So how do we get these easy quad feeds? Well, you need to use a specialist that is named Ruin and use his gravity spikes. You can use any weapon that you like. I like the KN-44 with a rapid fire, quick draw and fast max. I like cause it has a pretty decent amount of damage and it has a high fire rate when the rapid fire is on. So personally, that's my favorite weapon. But you need to use the overclock and the hardwired. But I'll get into why in just a few seconds. And if you are paying attention to the video, you'll see in a few seconds I get a quad feed. But I don't, I get a split quad feed. And this video isn't like, if you watch this video you'll get a quad feed 100% of the time. It isn't like that, because I can't ensure you guys how to get a quad feed 100% of the time. That would be impossible. I got a quad feed like, 2 out of 4 times, so 50% of the time I got a quad feed. So that is pretty decent, but that's for my skills. I can't say if you are like in Prestige 2 you will get a quad feed 50% of the time, cause there is a little bit of luck in this too. So it's like how the players is placing themselves and so on. So this video isn't you'll get a quad feed 100% of the time, cause I can't promise you guys that. But let's take another example. But I quickly want to tell you guys what I think is the easiest map to get a quad feed on. I think Breach, Haunted, Stronghold and Aquarium is the easiest to get a quad feed on, and I can't tell you guys why, but all the quad feeds I've gotten, I think it's like 7 or 8, has all been on either Breach, Stronghold, Aquarium or Haunted. But I can't tell you guys why, I just feel like that is an easier map to get a quad feed on. Here we go, I got my gravity spikes ready, I'm running towards their spawn. I see 4 red dots on the minimap, and that's why you need to have your minimap up always, so use the hardwired perk. I pull my gravity spike and I only get a triple. I don't know how I didn't get the quad or the 5-man feed, but that's just how it is, and that's why I can't ensure you guys on how to get a quad feed 100% of the time, because there is a little bit of luck and a little bit of skills into it. Here we go again. I just run towards their spawn, and you just need to use this tactic, get behind them and use your gravity spikes or an LMG or a rocket launcher, and just shoot them or smash this into the ground. Now I look at the clip again, I maybe can't see that the guy in front of me shouldn't have been killed, but the guy on the left should have been killed, I would say. But that's just how the game is and we can't do anything about it. But let's get into how to really get a quad feed. So here we go again. I got my gravity spikes ready, and I just want to say that the room I was in before is also incredibly easy to get a quad feed in. But I run out and see a smoke cloud laying in front of the door. I see these 2 enemies and just let them run past me, and then I smash my gravity spikes into the ground. This was so easy to get. I think it was on my 3rd attempt or something like that. But some of you guys might gonna be like, oh, but you're just lucky you got your quad feed or something like that. Well, if I'm lucky, let's just take another example. So we're in the map Aquarium and I just ran through the middle. Then I just ran out in the others, like in the middle of the other spawn. I see 3 people or 2 people, and then I just smash my gravity spikes into the ground, and there you go. I got my 2nd quad feed, and this was in my 4th game. Then some of you guys might gonna be like, oh, but what about the calamity you promised us? Well, let's take a look at that. So I didn't actually get the calamity because, as I tweeted out, I didn't feel too well. And if you don't follow me on Twitter, go do it now, because that's where you'll be updated if something happens and so on. But as I said, I didn't feel too well yesterday, so I didn't record that much. So I was about to get a calamity. If you take a look now, if I had my gravity spikes there, I would have got the calamity, but I didn't have them, so I couldn't get it. But that is it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe. And don't forget to go follow our Twitters. I'll leave them in the description. On our Twitters you will know when the new video will be out and what the new video will be, and we'll let you guys know if there's anything that is gonna change our schedule when we'll be uploading a video. And we'll be uploading a video like every other day or so. So as I said, leave a like and subscribe. But until next time, take care. I'll see you in a bit.